Without self-confidence, even the strongest person can feel weak. You may have talent. You may have knowledge. You may have a kind heart. But if you don't believe in yourself, none of it can shine. Self-confidence is not loud. It is not arrogance or pride. It is a quiet voice inside you that says, I can try. Today's story is about a man who was afraid to speak, afraid to fail, until one small moment changed his life. Stay with us till the end. This story might help you believe in yourself too. Once upon a time, in a small, dusty village, lived a man named Hari. Hari was in his late 30s. He was kind and hardworking, but extremely shy. He worked in a small general store owned by his uncle. Every day, Hari cleaned the shelves, filled bags, and helped customers silently. He rarely spoke. People in the village called him simple or slow. Some laughed behind his back. His uncle often scolded him. Speak up, Hari. You're not a child anymore. But Hari stayed quiet. Not because he didn't know what to say, but because he was afraid of saying the wrong thing. Years passed. Hari remained the same, careful, nervous, invisible. One day, his uncle had to travel for 3 days. You must run the shop, he said. Don't mess this up. Hari nodded, his hands shaking. That day, a customer asked for kerosene oil. Hari gave the wrong measurement. The man shouted. Another customer came to return a damaged tin. Hari froze. He didn't know what to say. By evening, a dishonest man tricked Hari into giving away 5 sacks of rice. When his uncle returned and saw the loss, I trusted you. You're useless, just like always. Those words hurt more than any slap. Hari said nothing. He walked away. That evening, he sat near the village well, staring at the ground. Maybe I really am useless, he thought. Maybe they're right. Suddenly, a calm voice broke the silence. Why are you sitting here with such heavy thoughts? It was Guruji, a wise old man who lived nearby. Hari looked up and said softly, I ruin everything. I'm not smart. I can't even speak properly. Guruji sat beside him. Confidence doesn't come from being perfect, Guruji said. It comes from trying again, even when you're afraid. Hari looked unsure. Guruji smiled. If you truly want to change, come to my hut tomorrow. I'll give you a simple challenge. The next morning, Hari arrived. Guruji said, go to the market. Talk to 5 people. Ask what they sell, how they price it, and what they enjoy about their work. Hari felt his chest tighten. Talking to strangers terrified him. Still, he went. The first woman ignored him. The second man laughed. But the third smiled. I sell mangoes, the man said. They talked for 10 minutes. By sunset, Hari had spoken to 6 people. He felt strange, as if something inside him had shifted. The next day, Guruji gave another task. Stand near the school. Help children cross the road. Say something kind to each one. Hari did it. Be careful. Good job. Have a nice day. The words were small, but each one made him stand a little straighter. On the 3rd day, Guruji said, now go to your uncle. Tell him you want to learn and earn his trust again. Hari's heart pounded, but he went. He stood at the shop door and said clearly, Uncle, I made mistakes. But I want to improve. Please give me one more chance and teach me properly. His uncle stared at him for a long moment. Then he said quietly, all right, Hari, let's start again. Weeks passed. Hari learned how to speak to customers, how to handle money, how to say no when needed. People noticed. Is this the same Hari? They whispered. He speaks with confidence now. One day, a customer said, "You run this shop so well. Are you the owner?" Hari smiled. "Not yet," he said. "But maybe one day." Confidence is not something you are born with. It is something you build one small step at a time. Every time you speak, every time you try, even when you're afraid, you grow. Like Hari, you don't need to be the loudest, smartest, or strongest. You only need to believe, I can learn. I can try. I can improve. That is the true power of self-confidence. Not perfection, but progress. If this story touched your heart, like, comment, and subscribe to Tailies with English for more stories that help you grow in English and in life. Until next time, stay patient, stay brave, and never stop believing in yourself.